The Elves and the Shoemaker. Once upon a shoe shop, a long time ago, there lived a poor old craftsman called Shoemaker Joe. Heel and toe, stitch and sew, making boots and shoes to go. Very tired and hungry was poor old Joe. "There's nothing left to eat," declared his wife Flo. Joe was sad. Things were bad. Just some leather was all they had. Joe cut a piece of leather, enough for one small pair. He laid it on his workbench and left it there. He shook his head and went to bed. "I'll start on them tomorrow," old Joe said. Early the next morning, Flo told Joe the news. "There's something in the shoe shop. Brand new shoes." Heel and toe, stitch and sew. Someone's done the work for Joe. Joe put them in the window, and can you guess what? A lady came and bought them. She paid a lot. She said, "I'll go and shout high and low, buy your shoes from Flo and Joe." Flo and Joe had money and no time to lose. They bought some more fine leather to make more shoes. "Cut it right, leave in sight. Will it happen again tonight?" thought Joe. Flo and Joe next morning, what did they behold? 2 new pairs of boots there, waiting to be sold. They were beauties, they were cuties. Joe and Flo sold both those booties. Every night this happened, just the same. When Joe left out the leather, new shoes came. Sew and stitch, not a hitch. Flo and Joe got very rich. On Christmas Eve, at tea time, Flo said to Joe, "Let's wait up and find out who helps us sew." So they hied, eyes open wide. What surprises there they spied. As the clock chimes midnight, singing to themselves, there appear 2 tool bags, 2 small elves. Tip-tap here, tip-tap there, working in their underwear. 2 elves with no clothes on were working in the shop. When sunrise comes, they down their tools and off they hop. Heel and toe, stitch and sew. "We must make them some clothes," says Flo. Joe and Flo made outfits and left them on the table, in boxes tied with ribbon and a label. "Now we know, thank you so, to our friends, love Joe and Flo." When the clock struck midnight, Joe and Flo looked on. Their elves unwrapped their outfits and put them on. "What a day! It's our pay! Now we can be on our way," they said. And that's where all this ended. The elves went away. But Joe and Flo were rich now, so it was all okay. Heel and toe, Flo and Joe, once upon a shoe shop, a long time ago. The end. That's all from Storytime with Pap-Pap. I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.